Welcome back, pop stars. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And this is my sister.
Muffin.
Are you guys fans of this show?
No.
We're fans of the original.
It's watchable. We're still watching it. Like, we're current on it.
Oh, we watch it every week.
So we watch it. Let's make that clear. I just think that it doesn't deserve the title of Gossip Girl.
What title did you say?
I said that it should have been XOXO, like a Gossip Girl story.
You guys have been trash talking this show for the past 2-ish years, and now I just want to see what all the fun's about.
It's so good.
Oh God. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Watch the video if you like it. Just leave us a like and a comment. They help out.
And if you do all that, you might as well hit that subscribe button while you're at it.
It's okay. Let's do this. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
Engage.
Oh, that's the one from Hocus Pocus.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my freshman? Fresh woman? Oh, fresh person.
Okay, this dad.
I want to just like say things.
Just say whatever you want. I don't care.
Well, I can't stand him. I want to like him so bad.
Yeah.
But the writing for him is really bad.
Sorry, I'm just excited. It's your first day.
It's another day. No first anything.
That is a tight shirt, Dad.
How do you think you came about?
Constance Billard is one of the top 10 private schools in the country.
Full of the type of people whose values I was able to shield
Kids
you
are
from.
bad all over.
At Constance, my college choices are so much better.
And
Yes, she's a student there, but I doubt I'll even get to meet her. You're not even sure she knows I exist.
she's your half-sister. She knows you exist.
Okay.
Well, then I don't want to meet her because she never accepted my friend request I sent when I was 10.
What am I missing?
Nothing.
We'll get to it.
You're not
You have
missing
a whole
anything
code
yet.
going on over here. You're going, and I can see subtitles that you guys are reading, but I can't read them.
Because you don't have the context yet.
Because I just know how irritating this plot line gets.
Yeah.
Okay, so experience is arrival, first day.
So before I rip into Jordan Alexander, because I want to see her in other stuff so bad, I think that they set her up for failure.
Why did they set her up for failure?
They didn't give her character. Well, they did it with almost all of them. They didn't give them enough of anything, but especially with her. And it's like, dang, how are you going to not give your lead enough
Character, like it's like none of their characters have like a specific who they are. It's
Yeah.
not, they don't have any conviction. Go ahead.
No, keep going.
I just, you know.
No, keep going.
That's it. That's all there
No
is.
conviction.
Junior year. So just back up a little bit. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, Miss Keller, I didn't see you there.
She almost destroyed her capucine. It'd take her a whole month's salary to replace it.
Rayon gives me nosebleeds.
My ass as a teacher would just be like,
Detention.
bye.
It's like I have that power over you. I'm your
Like-
teacher.
It took me an hour to pick out an outfit I thought they wouldn't make fun of, and it took them 1 second to prove me wrong.
Somebody sat on me again.
And if you try to fail them, between your laptop and the office, an F becomes a C.
do you watch it for him, Benji?
He's
Yeah.
very attractive.
He leaves later, but definitely was up there.
This school produced great people. Caroline Kennedy.
And let me just say really quickly, we're already spending way too much time on teachers. Why are we here in this room? This is Gossip Girl.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far.
Okay.
When I was a student, we lived under constant threat. People like Nate were scared straight.
They weren't though. That's the other part that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense is they weren't scared straight at all. They kept doing their F shit.
And also, Nate was already a pretty stand-up
He was so
guy.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
There's this thing that started freshman year, called itself Gossip Girl.
And they always try to fool us with good music, but it's not pulling me in, Frank.
is that the actual like?
Frank Ocean. Yes.
Like, who are all these people to each other? In Gossip Girl, every relationship is established like as soon as they come onto screen. You know who these people are and what they mean to each other.
Exactly.
And we just have this random group of friends that's just kind of talking to each other.
Yeah, they just picked the coolest people from casting and then just threw them together, but didn't give them any characters. They just kind of put the weight on the actor. Sorry.
I feel like I'm watching Scream.
Randy, you goon fuck, I'm trying to eat here.
The Graham can wait. She's looking for her sister.
She's not my sister.
She's from when your mom ran off on you and your dad?
If he knew Zoe was here, he would pull me out of school or the hemisphere. That's how angry he still is.
And this drama is just not good enough for me.
It's not drama.
Your stepsister's joining the school.
And
I am more of a medical procedural kind of guy. 2 Addies get me through calc and a benzo to slumber through Vicky Fick.
He's the only one they gave character development in the first episode.
yeah, he's very much our
Chuck.
Chuck.
But like not rapey.
Yeah, he's the Chuck we want to sleep with.
Is that her?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see freshmen.
Well, they look like they want to be friends. What's the drama?
None.
There isn't.
I like her shoes.
Aw.
This Chuck and Blair thing is out of control.
Just like if you want your friends to be friends with your sister, just tell them to be friends with your sister.
Is it really their fault they inherited power and influence the minute they were born without any examples of how not to abuse it?
You're defending them after what they just did to you?
What did they do to her?
What did they do
Besides
to-
talk about her ugly ass outfit.
Okay.
Excuse me if you like clothes like that. I'm sorry.
There's nothing wrong with clothes like that, but it's
No.
like, don't dress to impress children.
Right.
You're always going to be hurt.
Exactly.
Fucking got fired.
Who's our last hope, Kate? We could be next.
What's happening here?
The kids got one of the teachers fired for something stupid.
What's this? Power.
Also, she's doing the Serena thing, but times a million. Like, why do we have uniforms if she's just gonna show up in a tie with no pants on? Like, what? What is
the no
this?
pants for me.
Oh, they like each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
So much that they got tattoos.
Yours is better. No way. My friend did mine with a seam ripper.
I got mine done by Dr. Wu.
Annoying. That was a $400 tattoo for a circle.
And it's
Two
like if you
circles.
got $400 to spend on a tattoo and to send her expensive shoes, you can't get her a safe tattoo somewhere.
Davis?
No idea. Nick?
Knows you go here, but thinks you have no idea who I am.
So nobody else knows that they are friends?
No.
No.
Why?
Apparently their dads hate each other and there's some sort of drama that we don't know yet.
But you guys know.
We know.
I can't believe you're really here.
I can't believe we pulled this off.
I can't believe it's not bother.
They parent trapped each other.
Exactly.
I have this whole plan to incorporate you into our friend group.
And it is. Let me be quiet.
Are you sure you can
This
just...
will be easier. They'll like you for you and not because you're related to me. Met steps at 11.
No.
Because the thing is, at this point, nobody's mean enough in their group for this to be necessary.
Exactly.
They don't get really mean till the second season.
And regardless of how mean they are, you lead the group. Like, you're
Yeah.
the leader.
Yeah, I don't
Get
understand
them to
why
fall in line.
nepotism fuels pretty much everything in this school.
Exactly.
Might as well just get your sister in there.
Exactly.
Double haul tonight, dears, and a reminder, it is Fashion Week.
I remember when this shot came out, I thought that Aki, the one with the pink
pink
buzz
hair,
cut, was
yeah.
going to be my favorite character, which he definitely should be, but they, again, don't give him enough to do.
What if she's cool? She has a headband on. It's actually a scarf. Let's do this instead.
Okay, so you're clearly favoring her anyways.
Yeah.
So why not just do it?
They're right to the City Alliance.
Yeah, I volunteer with them.
You ever heard of the Guilty Rich?
This one's the guiltiest.
And the richest.
What is it? Is it Obi, that one?
Obi.
Obi, it just, I feel like he's the worst parts of Dan and Nate.
Definitely, and nowhere near as
hot.
No offense, Obi. You're still cute.
He's cute.
How would you like to hang out with us tonight at Dumbo Hall?
Oh, it's okay. Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
So as long as everyone else agrees? It would be nice to have someone to run errands.
Okay,
Oh.
Monet, let's go.
Let's go. She should have been in charge from day one anyways.
From day one.
They're trying to adjust that now in season 2 and have her kind of...
Because the entire internet said it.
Yeah, because it's like she just is the obvious choice.
Trio of sad incoming.
Which one of them should I get fired next?
What did you just say?
You heard
I
me.
wasn't talking to you. About you, maybe, but that depends on your behavior.
Look at that. Clear
Right,
Queen
she's the
Bee
queen,
energy.
for sure.
Even that switch, just making her the lead of the group, would make so much more sense on why
The
she would
sister.
have to sneak her sister
Yeah, that's what
in.
I was thinking,
Like,
too.
that would make more sense.
If we really want to get attention, it's Instagram only.
This could be a cool idea, but it's really funny to watch a bunch of grown-ass adults being like,
It's definitely a fun concept.
No. It's a
I
failed
like the
concept.
concept.
I was like, I know these teachers are not about to be Gossip Girl because you are intrinsically ruining the entire premise of the entire first series is that we don't know who Gossip Girl is. So first off, you're telling us who Gossip Girl is, and second off, it's teachers that we have to follow for half of the freaking episode, every episode? No!
It would be a good idea if these teachers actually came across seedier. Obviously, they're trying to play the we want to be good card.
Yeah.
But I think they did that too much with everybody in this show and didn't have enough truly like evil people.
If the teachers were like all kind of ex-students from different grades that kind of came together and were like, our lives didn't pan out the way we wanted, so we're going to
Yeah.
take these kids down, and they were kind of salty about it, maybe?
Yeah, just
Maybe?
more backstory would have made it work for everybody.
Yeah, and I don't have anything against teachers in general.
Sounds like
We
you
have
kinda freaking
teachers.
do.
I just think if you're going to base a series halfway around teachers, make them interesting.
Hello, followers. Gossip Girl here.
They tried to get me with Ariana, though. They tried.
They did. Like I said, their music is solid.
You've gotten away with everything a little too long. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Did you see that thing we were tagged in?
What kind of person calls themselves Gossip Girl?
Yeah, it's the 21st century. At least be Gossip Woman.
Blocked and buried.
That's the other thing. This low-key should have been on TikTok because Instagram is so dead anyway that it wouldn't have popped off like this. TikTok, though, and having a bunch of different spread chains and videos without knowing a source would have been
beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Zoe's not some crazy stalker, Aj, but she is a semi-stranger who has found herself at your school, in your friend group.
Nice dress.
With your boyfriend?
Uh-oh.
We're sisters. We share everything.
No.
I brought you this, and I don't know if it goes with the dress.
It doesn't.
It goes with everything.
No, it doesn't. Don't lie to him.
It goes right in my purse.
Good.
Nice hand-me-down.
Julie.
A gift. The first of many to make up for the ones we didn't get to give each other.
Okay, so you're so obvious. So you're bringing her in. So why are we being so secretive?
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
And so she just basically lied to all her friends for no reason.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is very Serena of her.
Yeah.
You probably come from a school where people get to know their teachers. Don't do that. Nobody does that here.
Private school teachers get paid substantially less than public school ones.
That makes no sense. That's a very surprising fact.
Which begs the question again.
If y'all are so salty for being here, why not just get a regular teacher job at a regular school and make more money?
Man, what do you do with Twitter?
They're acting like kids aren't just as mean at a public
They
school.
are. Kids are mean. Have you followed any teachers' TikToks?
Poor Audrey Ho, married and monogamous at 16.
Nothing poor about it. Don't straight shame me.
Did you miss coloring outside the lines? Or did you never?
He's so hot. I love him.
My dad gives money to the school, part of which goes to fund the art scholarship. He doesn't have time to read the app, so I do.
Did you know, when you asked me to apply for it, that you would be the one deciding who gets put forward?
What?
Duh.
This is just another thing that, as somebody who grew up briggity broke, I would just never be
like,
upset with somebody helping
Let's
me.
go.
Someone is clearly trying to fuck with me, but it's nothing. It's just gossip.
Girl. We've got one sense of humor here.
I'm gonna go.
Piss girl. Oh, I don't want you anymore. You're too superficial.
God, you're so manipulative. Even though that's literally the group that I agreed to hang out with.
You could have told me.
I just also, it's like, your friend group loves a good scheme. If you had been like, hey, my sister, who my dad says I can never see ever, is reaching out to me and I want to hang out with her. I have to get her into this school. We can't tell my dad and we have to manipulate the system. They'd be like, bitch, this is what I've been waiting for.
got nothing better to do.
Right, like, let's go.
You have something that people want. You have something to lose.
Can you find a better place to walk than directly
An
in the rain?
umbrella? Like, aren't y'all rich? I'm confused.
Okay.
I mean, I do live right there if you want to just wait it out with me for a bit.
You have the whole floor?
The building.
I don't know if he does, because in 2 seasons, I've only seen this room.
Right?
This is
And then y'all
fine.
gotta get naked in front of a window, and then
Wow.
this is super illegal.
This is not okay.
Is that a teacher?
That is
Yes.
a teacher.
Was he following them? He's got way better things to do, like grading papers and
Apparently
shit.
not. They're not doing homework anyways.
She's like, what? Would you just say 14?
14, 15
Possibly.
probably.
If they would have leaned into that angle, like the teachers being creepoids.
And I think having them be ex-students that didn't live up to their parents' expectations
Yeah.
could have been a good way to be all like, no, we're just as bad as the kids.
And if they didn't have sex, why did they change so close to each other in a giant apartment? He
Because
owns the
plot
building.
Calls for it.
He owns the building. And the only place they could find to change was
In
right next to
front
each
of a
other in
window.
front of the window. I'd be like, bro, can you back the fuck off? I'd
Please.
be like going right next to the person at the urinal. Like, dude, there's 30 empty urinals right now.
I know. I own them all. I get lonely.
The only time I felt more gross than standing here showing you these is the moment that I took them to show you I should be arrested.
They were standing in front of a window. Anyone could have seen them.
Y'all are going to jail.
Jail.
You won't use these, right?
I don't want to.
Then why did you show
Why'd you
it to
take
her?
it and bring it to her?
Did we go about this the wrong way? Not telling anyone?
Yes.
We'll tell everyone some jealous freshman is trying to stir shit between us.
Oh, so they're still friends?
I guess so.
Why would you ever cheat on Julian?
I didn't.
Oh, so Gossip Girl's lying?
You don't even know who Gossip Girl is. This is like her second post.
Also, why did y'all change right next to each other?
in front of a window once again.
So stupid.
They're like billionaires with like their own building. Are there no cameras and security that are like, oh, someone was taking pictures of my child while he was changing? That's highly illegal.
All we have to do is beat Gossip Girl at her own game. We have to lie in return.
Your ideas have gotten us nowhere.
We plan a public showdown. Nothing too big, just where I look like I get the power back.
That doesn't make sense.
As the sisters were meant to be. How do you get the power back? I'm walking the Christopher John Rogers show tomorrow at the Armory. I'll forget to put you on the list for the after party. All you have to do is make a scene when they don't let you in. Monet and Luna.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb!
Go?
No. Not for me.
Caesar John was for everybody.
I don't like to stick out.
But you have a pink buzz cut.
So
that's a bit confusing.
Where are you going? Mirror's here.
Why does it sound like White Lotus in the background?
Oh, so they're together?
No.
Wait, is everyone just trying to fuck this guy?
I mean, look at him.
He's...
You know what they're doing? Not fucking changing in front of a goddamn window.
Have you been reading the comments on this post?
She looks like, what is it, Tom? When he does like the zoo. Is you my baby.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
The hardest things about wearing a statement piece is the potential comparison to an old cartoon.
You're losing followers, okay?
For what? I hate when shows are like, oh, you got cheated on. People are going to unfollow you. Like,
Never.
We hate you now.
Never.
We'll make it seem like she planned some big secret sabotage. And then when that plan goes off, I'll be there to point out the person who did it.
When did she say it would go down? The after party?
I want to see the show, so...
Y'all need a hobby.
Yeah.
Like a real one.
I know. I want these teachers to be on drugs. Like, I need them to have something. I just don't believe that they would do this.
Yeah.
I believe that teachers could, but I need them to be senior.
Wait. I need you. Well, part of you.
Not the only one.
And I'm just begging for them to eventually get together.
Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion, Woody's finest hour!
All right, next day! Hey, what happens next? Come on, let's see the next episode!
That's it. The show was canceled after that.
She's also giving Winnie the Pooh, but make it fashion.
Yes. Yes, give us nothing.
Love the dress, though.
You saw that photo, right? Yeah, we saw who sent it. It's the girl in that orange dress.
I'd be like, I don't care who sent
have more?
Whose is this?
What are you doing?
Cementing us?
It may look like Z was trying to steal the light, but she was unaware of Julian and her callow ways.
Because her last name is Calloway.
That would have been an interesting twist, though. Would you have been able to guess it was the teachers?
I don't know. I guess we'll never know, you know?
I had no idea Monet and Luna were going to do that.
Why didn't you stop it when it happened?
She was on a runway.
I was on stage. What?
I was in the middle of a show.
You just stood there? Yeah, what?
I was working.
I didn't even have a phone on me.
I don't even know what happened. You were just walking out.
I know, you just gave me a look.
If anything, I was mad at you.
Why did you bring me here?
You're my sister.
We don't even know each other.
Mom wanted us to. She left us a clue to make sure. Julian Elizabeth, Zoya Jane.
Yeah, she left a locket, and we both have half of it. And it leads us to a secret in the basement.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to become who I am today. You have no idea where I come from, where I've been, how long I've been there, what I had to do to get from where I was to where I am now! It takes a lot of work to matter like that, to become something.
I mean, you didn't come from nothing. Your dad's a rock star.
People like you don't win. They steal. Just like your dad did.
Oh.
Hit her.
Settle it like sisters. Start fighting.
Great. Now we can go to the blonde together.
I don't like you anymore.
I let it get too far tonight.
So I'm gonna get out right here.
You can't just...
I genuinely cannot tell what she has done that is that drastic from what she presents.
Yeah.
She lied to her friends
Barely.
and her sister.
Season 1 Gossip Girl, Serena came out. She slept with her best friend's boyfriend. She was a drug addict or whatever. Somebody died. She ran away, went to rehab. All this stuff. It's like, those are all reasons that people might not be your friend anymore.
Yeah, and we got all that later, but we knew coming back was a big deal.
Right.
I'll tell them that I had no idea Julian got me the scholarship.
You mean you'll lie?
I had no idea, Dad, really. I would have gotten it anyway. Right?
Oh, no, maybe.
Honey, I've read your stuff.
It sucks.
No.
Well, now you'll never know.
His beefing with his daughter for wanting to be around better people is just insane to me.
I mean, I guess it's kind of a version of Jenny Humphrey.
Yeah.
But it's like not even because Jenny, like we saw her in the first season be so sweet and so nice, and then we saw a dramatic change. This girl has existed for half an episode and he's just so mad.
At her, yeah, and he continues beefing with his children for the rest of the show.
It's all a story now, and we love to tell it.
She said.
She's not putting anything on her.
If you did it, it only matters.
What are we doing? Who are we posing for, you guys? Get back to class.
The only thing that makes a story interesting is how it's told.
Those shoes are cool.
Oh, now you're cool.
mad.
Now we're cool.
I'm
Move!
That's where you're going, fat ass. So sorry.
That's all my fault.
Look, she's learned how to be a better person.
She wasn't mean to her the first time.
She wasn't at all.
It was them two.
I like your blazer.
Thank you.
Go cry about it and write about it in Gossip Girl.
Actually, the teenagers are kind of
Right?
cool. Okay, bye.
The only thing that you change is the fact that the person who wasn't mean to you is now broken into a million pieces and can't even muster a smile anymore. She's just like, yeah, sorry about your jacket. It's cool. Bye. I'm gonna go fucking cry.
Which one of these should we post next?
Whichever we want. The future is ours again.
XOXO.
Who are you looking at?
Here's the thing, HBO. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
We really just lost the heart of the show with the simple fact that we know who Gossip Girl is.
Yep.
That is the number one thing where you're just wrong. I do still love HBO Max. I like your other shows.
You're trying to get our sponsorship.
I am. I really want to be sponsored by HBO Max.
When we first watched this episode, you nailed every single reason within the first the first episode as why it didn't work. They have all the pieces to make a good show. The actors they're good. Like, I like all the kids. I think that they're all interesting. They just gave them zero backstory. But it's like in episode 1, you know down to a T why Blair is the way she is, exactly why she is, what she's gonna do. Like, you don't know what she's gonna do, but you get a concept of who she is as a person. Everybody here is kind of like almost written the same in different fonts.
Yes. Exactly.
Like,
And I watched that too. No, I didn't hate it. I'll probably actually watch the rest of it.
I mean, we're still watching it.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I felt. It was the same that happened with Hocus Pocus and Enchanted too. I just hold these things way too dear to see something else come in and not be perfect.
Let us know if there's anything else you think the three of us should watch. I'd like to actually watch the original pilot for Gossip Girl again at one point.
I guess, yeah. We'll come back and do the original pilot, I think.
Well, where can we find you, Thug/Grace?
In a cave.
Oh.
It has to be damn.
I'm on Instagram as ThugMuffinTop, TikTok ThugMuffinTop, or ThugMuffin_top, on YouTube ThugMuffin. Yep.
Yeah.
And she's got some pretty banger ass music. If you need some pregame music, car riding music, if you need roll up music for a party,
Coochie poppin' music.
there you go. Pink poppin' music.
Pink pop. And you know where to find us. We're right here. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hit the like button.
I know where they live.
If you enjoyed this and you want to see more and you also want to watch us live, you can hit subscribe as well as the bell for notifications. We do live premieres every Friday at 12 p.m.
Is the goal, always.
Until next week, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And I'm Thugmuffin.
Sweet dreams, pop stars.
Keep watching.
And go piss, girl. By the way, this look is Gossip Girl?
Gossip
Girl. Yeah, we love it.
Really? Oh, your eye is all the way to the side now.
Is it?
No, the other one. That's your real eye.
I can't.
That's the one you can't see out of, Grace.